Moped crime out of control. Tories warn police are not doing enough to stop robberies. Thugs on mopeds are targeting parents as they drop off and pick up their children from private schools, Stephen Greenhalgh said. The former deputy mayor for crime in London warned officers are not doing enough to tackle targeted robberies. His comments come as a crime wave continues to grip the capital, with 22,025 moped muggings logged by Scotland Yard in just 12 months, a 50% rise. Violent crime and knife incidents are also on the up, with more than 20% more incidents recorded by the force so far this year. Mr. Greenhalgh, who served under Boris Johnson, told The Telegraph, "This is organized moped crime. It is happening in a small number of streets, but I don't get any sense of a plan or priority given to tackling it by the police. It is out of control. These gangs are targeting drop-offs at wealthy private schools, so police need to be there and be visible to stop this." A series of brazen attacks by armed moped gangs in North London have taken place in the past 7 days. The Metropolitan Police yesterday released shocking dashcam images taken during one of the terrifying incidents in which armed thugs stole the watches of 2 men. 2 mopeds carrying 4 male suspects targeted the Mazda MX-5 which had stopped at a red light on the A406 North Circular in Finchley, the force said. One of the thugs was armed with a hammer while a second brandished a large zombie-style knife. After robbing the 2 passengers, one of the gang jumped on the victim's car and smashed the windscreen by stamping on it. The attack came just 2 days before comedian Michael McIntyre was robbed by a gang of hammer-wielding thieves on mopeds while he waited to pick his children up from school. A pair of masked men ambushed his stationary Range Rover while the 42-year-old was on the school run in Golders Green, North London, on Monday, June 4. One of the thugs smashed the car's windows before demanding he hand over his Rolex watch. Both attacks saw the gangs make off with watches worth thousands of pounds, indicating gangs could be targeting then following members of the public, experts have warned. Tim Moulton, a Tory MP and member of the Home Affairs Select Committee, said, "There is a role for intelligence-led policing here. If gangs are targeting Range Rover driving parents going to private schools, there need to be sting operations." A senior Tory MP also found himself caught up in the crime wave this week as he pinned an alleged racist thief to the ground after the man threw a bottle at a shopkeeper. Former Army Captain Johnny Mercer wrestled the man to the floor outside a 24-hour off-licence in London in the early hours of Wednesday morning. Mr. Mercer told the Daily Mail, "I simply did what anyone else would do when faced by a man throwing bottles and being racist towards a shopkeeper earning a living." The MP for Plymouth Moorview has been tipped as a contender as a future Tory leader.